best one-on-one scorers in all of basketball. He has the entire package. Post-up game, intermediate pull-up game, long-range ball, and his passing has improved every year in the league. This guy cannot be defended one-on-one. A second defender is a must.
That's his first personal foul.
And Luol Deng will go to the line. He's shooting 93% this season, and he hits the first free throw. The Heat coming off a gratifying win in their previous game against Philadelphia. Jeff, what were you most pleased with in their previous game?
Dominant defensive teams are hard to deal with because they're consistent. And so offensively, what happened in their last game has to happen again here tonight. You've got to attack them before their great defense gets set, and you've got to drive the ball to the basket and take the game to them.
Anthony, and here's the double. Alley-oop. Oh, he puts it down. What a beautiful pass.
I love the way they're not complicating the game. Get the ball near the basket and then finish with strength.
Rose into the front court. Moving the ball around beautifully. Rose against Dragic. A follow jump shot. Good finish inside. He's averaging 15 points per game this season. Dragic brings it across. The screen is set. Bosch is trying to get down low. The Knicks coming off a frustrating loss in their previous game against Houston. Jeff, it's pretty simple. You don't shoot well, you're really not going to have a chance to win. And boy, were they awful shooting the basketball.
Hey, Mike, I know you only went to Fordham, but even you can understand this basic concept. You shoot really poorly from the field, you lose. That's what happened last game. We see it time and time again. You make it, you miss it. If you miss, you lose. It's that simple. Go Rams.
Jeff, we're seeing again how the game has changed so much. Here's this 7'3" kid from Latvia, Kristaps Porzingis. What he's able to do at 7'3", shoot on the perimeter, put it on the floor, it's incredible.
Very good skill level. Such a young player, but so advanced when it comes to the skills of offensive basketball. I think he's got a good fit in New York, and I think he's going to get to play, obviously, more than if he had gone to a better team.
Pretty reverse layup.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Wade on the drive. Fires away from downtown. Unable to convert the three. Rose in possession. To the rim. Gets it to go. And Aaron Aflalo with 6 points here in the first.
This is the difference between college and the NBA. The ability to take on the second defender, contort your body, and still finish.
Wade's two-pointer won't go.
Could we pass the ball more than once, please, before we shoot? Is that too much to ask?
Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Porzingis has to adjust. Nicely done. Converts on the inside.
When everybody is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got your assist total up, then you're going to create also a defensive intensity at the other end of the floor. And that's exactly what has happened here in the first half.
You know, Jeff, I know it's a small sample size, but what do you think of this 19-year-old kid from Latvia, Kristaps Porzingis?
Well, Porzingis, like you said, Mike, had a good summer. You don't read too much into the summer, either good or bad. But more importantly, I like his mentality. He loves the game. He loves to compete. And I think you're going to see a guy in a few years develop into an all-star level player for the New York Knicks.
Terrific ball movement. Anthony on the drive. Rose fires for three with 2 left on the 24. To Wade. He's averaging 5 assists per game this season. A little ball fake, gets him free to fire. Off target, goes to the goal, and a nice finish at the basket.
The finish of your defense always has to be blocking out and securing the defensive rebound. Here they didn't do it. Good pursuit on the offensive board and allowed him to stick it right back in.
For the New York Knicks, number 6, to the line, shooting 1.
And he converts on the free throw. And we have his substitution here.
Subbing in for the New York Knicks,
Pass to the corner.
Evan Seraphin.
Porzingis from three-point land. And another easy basket, Jeff. Should we be surprised they haven't called timeout yet?
This is shocking right here, that they have not broken the momentum by calling a timeout. This is what the weapon of the timeout is supposed to be used for if you're a coach. Break the momentum.
Number 8.
Porzingis. Nice ball movement. Looks to the post. To the basket. Knocks down the shot. And Aaron Aflalo with 10 points so far in the first.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Booker against Aflalo. Stoudemire. Clearly a foul called against the Knicks. Second team foul. And Amari Stoudemire will get to shoot 2 free throws from the line.
Hey, you don't see strength like that very often. The way he got fouled just to get the ball up into the rim was a great achievement.
So he hits the first and misses the second. Rose coming across. He puts it up. And Derrick Rose with a 2-pointer. He's averaging 14 points per game this season.
And that's just a joke right there defensively. You want to win, you close out harder. You can't just give up uncontested 2-point shots.
Passes out to the perimeter. Sweet dish. Slams it home for 2.
Nice pick and roll. Good pass, catch, finish at the basket.
Rose walks it across. Nice move into the paint. Rose's shot turned back and goes out of bounds. And looks like we have a substitution being made here. Thaddeus Young comes in for Luol Deng. Sends it into the post. Gets a piece of it. Pass to the corner. Quick release for 3. No good from downtown. Rose forcing up the shot. Knocks it down. And it's a 6-point lead for New York.
That's just beautiful offensive basketball. To shoot it and not even notice the guy who's contesting the shot.
The assist from number 8.
Rose into the front court. Pass to the corner. Shot clock says 1. Puts it up from downtown. Booker. To Young. He's averaging 11 points per game this season. Whiteside for 2. Shoots away.
For 2. 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. The reverse and flips it home.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
Late here in the opening quarter, we have a timeout.
The team needs to refocus. The coach has to do it at a timeout. He can't get it done on the fly, on the floor.
Passing to the post. They wave it off. A 3-second violation called against the Heat. New York's given the coaching staff a lot of reasons to smile in this matchup, Jeff. What have you liked?
Exquisite offensive basketball. Ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off. You get those three things, you're going to be a dynamic offensive basketball team.
Sends it into the post. Fires as the shot clock expires. Can't hit the two. Green gets to the rim, puts it in, plus the foul. And Gerald Green will go to the line. One shot to complete the three-point play.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw.
To the corner. Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. Bang! From downtown.
Big-time corner three right there.
Young's looking to operate from down low. Young fires for three with one on the clock. Young's first shot tonight. Can't get it to go. To the rim. Stoudemire throws it down hard.
With the back deposit. The assist from number 14, Gerald Green.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. It'll count if it goes. Oh, what a way to end the quarter. The shot will count. So the first quarter comes to an end. Miami's down by 8. We'll have more Monday Night NBA on ESPN after this break. Porzingis lets it go for two. It's good. New York shooting 65% from the field.
No one around, knocks it home.
There's the perfect pick. He curls off the screen with the layup. The Heat with control on the rebound. Unable to flip it in.
Hey, you work that hard, you have to reward yourself and reward that work by making that shot.
Sloppy ball handling. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball. Here's some scores, the latest from around the league. Porzingis against Young. Uses the screen beautifully for the shot. Aaron Aflalo with the excellent feed. Kristaps Porzingis with 10 points.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
The Heat with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Moving the ball around beautifully. Working in the post, tries to get under the defender. Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. The two defenders converge. Nice touch at the basket.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Bad pass taken away there by Bosch. Shoots for three. Misses from downtown.
Miami is not having much success early with the three-point shot. It might be time to start playing a little bigger in the paint.
To Afflalo. Afflalo for two. Can't connect.
And that shot right there, it's exactly the type of shot you have to...
Oh, and he throws it down. And here's the replay with another look at that spectacular dunk. What a crowd pleaser.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Gets the wide open look for three. Won't go. And they can't extend the lead into double figures. It's good. A two-pointer. 10-point lead for the Knicks.
Hey, you want to have a good first shot, but it's more important to have the floor balance so you have enough rebounders who can give you second shot opportunity. Right here, good use of the second shot, not only getting the rebound, but putting it back in.
Porzingis from beyond the arc. The Knicks with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Draws the contact. Yep, it's a foul called against Bosch. And he'll go to the line to shoot two.
Hey, you don't see strength like that very often. The way he got fouled just to get the ball up and to the rim was a great achievement.
Entering the game for the Knicks, number 7, Carmelo Anthony.
Green for two, lets it go. And Gerald Green with a nice play. He's got 6 points in this game.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Knocks it down for two. New York shooting 63% from the field.
When you go to the rim, you got to go hard and you got to go strong, finishing over the top of his defender.
Fires from downtown. And Gerald Green with a nice look from three-point range.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
Kristaps Porzingis is checked in again.
Number 6.
Rose against Dragic. Porzingis in the paint. Can't lay it home.
Hey, that's good offense right there. But if they don't convert those easy shots, their lead will evaporate.
Puts it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Porzingis fires for three. He sinks it. Kristaps Porzingis is 2 for 4 from the outside.
Had his hands up, his feet set, and delivered a bucket with a nice follow-through on that catch-and-shoot jumper.
Porzingis puts it up for two. Jumper won't go.
He's a great shooter, but he could have driven the ball.
Throws it down.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
5 minutes to play here in the second. Miami's down by 6. To Afflalo. Aaron Afflalo with 14 points and 1 assist. Anthony fires away. Nice finish around the rim. He's averaging 16 points per game this season.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
4-2.
Porzingis. Terrific ball movement. At the rim. Nice move. Just won't get it to drop.
It's hard to close out on great shooters. Tremendous job right there, getting his hand up, mirroring the ball.
Green on the follow. Knocks it down for two.
Pound the offensive board. Get extra possession. Great job in the pursuit of the basketball and then finishing at the rim.
And they called a foul, a reaching call against Dragic.
Number 7, Goran Dragic.
Changing in the matchups right now. Both coaches trying to make some changes.
Number 23, Derek Williams. Entering the game for the Miami Heat, number 21.
To Anthony. He's got 3 assists in the matchup. A powerful slam.
Hey, they built a big lead up here today because they continue to exploit the mismatches on the switch of the pick and roll. Come off the pick and roll, allow them to switch. You want that switch, so now you can beat that man right off the dribble and get to the basket.
Here's the pick. Nice ball movement. To Anthony. Anthony for 2. Puts it up, and that won't go.
You got to figure out how you can get a better quality shot and use your greatness to attract the second defender and find the open man.
Adjusting on the shot. Can't knock it down.
That's the mark of a great defensive team. Great closeout, great contest. That's the way to get it done.
To Anthony. Nice fake. Anthony on the drive. Oh, he swats it. Draws the foul. It's called against Whiteside. And he'll head to the line with under 2.5 minutes to go here in the first half. First free throw, perfect.
Number 6, shooting 2. Into the game for the Heat.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line.
Subbing in for New York, number 9, Kyle Quinn.
For the Heat, the key has always been, are they a good defensive team? Hassan Whiteside has a chance to be a dominant defensive player. Can he be a consistent force?
Well, that's the question, Mike. Coming off a very successful short year with the Heat, can he keep himself focused, engaged, and knowing exactly what his job is? If he can protect the basket and do it at a very, very high level.
To Bosch. Bosch fires. Come right back down and knock it down. He's averaging 20 points per game this season.
Really liking the emphasis on ball movement tonight that's being established, just like it was in their previous game. It's just a great way to play basketball, but also to watch basketball.
Excellent feed for the layup. Hits for 2. And it's an 8-point lead for the Knicks. Dragic bringing it up here. Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. To Dang. Wade off the nice fake. Touch there, not this time.
Another good offensive possession. Unfortunately, missed the shot.
To the rim. The Knicks with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. It's good. Back up and in on the follow. He's got 8 points in this matchup.
How do you create separation in this game? You do it by getting more shots than your opponent. Good offense.
It's good. And the foul on the assist from Dwayne Wade. And it's on to the free throw line. One shot to complete the three-point play.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot and now goes to the free throw line.
Pass into the post. To the rim. Nice adjustment. And the rebound taken by Bosch. To Wade. Anthony against Dang. It'll count if it goes. And that'll do it. First half comes to an end. The Heat down by 8.